Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to day 4 of our 5 days of Christmas. Today is all about gift card holders, so I'm going to show you what we're going to use for mine today. We are using the fun gift tags, and this was part of my newest release, so you can find this in the new release category. But we're only going to use the little adorable reindeer. Now I am running low on this, okay? I just want to give you a heads up. I just have a few, literally a few left of these. But I am getting them back in stock, but unfortunately they definitely won't be back before December. And usually I won't bring something like this back, something Christmassy, but you don't have these two, you don't have to use it. You could use the actual tags year round, so I definitely will be getting that back. And the other item that I actually did sell out of were my gift card tag dies. Okay, so this is coming back in stock, but like I said, after Christmas, so probably like January, February, around there. So what we're using today is the fun gift tags, and again, there's only a few left of these, and we're going to use the little reindeer. And then I'm using my new favorite star rosette dies. So we're using everything in here except for the bigger star today. And then we're using, this is my favorite, this is an oldie but a goodie, and I love it. This is the love letter die, and it comes with 3 dies. It comes with this cute little heart note card and this little heart that you could layer on top of there, but we're only going to use the actual envelope today because that will house a gift card beautifully. And then we're using my other favorite. This is the stitched belly band dies, and we're only going to use the actual band, okay? So I'm going to show you, these are what I created here today, and I absolutely love the way they came out. So what I did was that when I close, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I make it in a minute. So you could go ahead and just kind of slide that down, you know, open it up. You know, they could take their gift card out, or you could just go ahead and keep it just like that, and you could put like a little Velcro underneath there if you want to close it up, because I think that'll look pretty because you could actually see the little scallops on the back. Or you just go ahead and just, you know, tuck it in there like so and close it up like that. Aren't these adorable? So same thing with this. You could slide it down, put your gift card in. I needed 4, so I figured I would do these 2. Could be for the girl. And the funny thing is you could do for boy or girl. That's what I love about this. So I figured I'd do these. So we're going to make this one here, okay? I love the way these came out. So let's go ahead and just put those aside. And I hope I have everything cut out here. Yeah, I have everything cut out here already. And this is super simple to put together. So since you know what we'll do the actual envelope first. Now somebody asked me in the comments, I didn't get a chance to answer you back, but I figure I'd answer you here on camera. Somebody asked me about that, my favorite glossy accents, okay? Somebody asked, does it dry clear? Now, or does it dry, not sparkly, glossy, okay? So I just wanted to show you, I'm not sure if you could even see it, but it is glossy right at the little, in the seam. I'm not, oh sorry if it was too close. I'm not sure if you could even see that, but you could barely see it. But I did order some more of my multi-matte medium. It's like an adhesive also. That one dries clear for sure, but this one does dry a little bit glossy, but you could barely see it once it like completely dries 100%. You could barely see it underneath that little seam there. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. And then someone else said that they were going to go out and buy the 12 by 12 photo play this Christmas cheer, but just so you'll know, I didn't. I just still use the 6 by 6 paper for this one, because this was, the layers were the smaller layers, they weren't the bigger one. Now if you want to use the biggest layer for this card, definitely get the 12 by 12 paper pack, but you don't have to if you're going to use this size, and especially if you're going to use the little mini envelope die for it. Now this is just a regular piece of white cardstock that I used for this, okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there for the people who left comments, so thank you so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this together. Now this top one, there is, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is an embossed folding line right below the stitching, so you definitely want to make sure you fold it there. fold it like, you know, below the stitching there. And then we're going to go ahead and just fold these. Also have the little embossed lines for us, so we could fold them easily, just like so. Okay, and that's super cute. Really easy to put together. So now we're going to go ahead and just adhere this together again using my glossy accents, which I absolutely love. Pretty sure you all know that by now. So you don't want to, of course, you don't want to use a ton of it because it will seep out all over the place and will be glossy all over. So like I said, a little goes a long way for me. So that's just going to go like so. And then while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and just kind of put this up here to let that dry. And then while we're waiting for that to dry, we're going to go ahead and put together our rosette. And this is a good example to show you because this isn't a pattern paper. I kept making this on pattern paper, but this way you can see all the little embossed line, the folding lines for us right there. And they're really easy to go ahead and fold and put together. Now, keep in mind, if you use thick cardstock for this, it's not going to be that easy. I could guarantee you that. You can do it. I've used it before, but you'll probably have to use your bone folder to go ahead and just, you know, score the little lines again, just to, because you're using thicker paper. That's why I never use thick paper for this. I've always tried to go for the lightweight paper, I should say. Like, that's why I like to use pattern paper. And this little black piece of card well, it was in that same thing in that Christmas cheer. All the paper that I'm using here is from that Photo Play 6x6 pack that I used. And the only thing that's not from there is the little sparkly papers. This is really, really pretty. I bought that probably 2 years ago. I've been hoarding it, of course. But it's really pretty. I actually picked that up at Hobby Lobby. I remember it was for a Thanksgiving project I was working on a couple of years ago. And I had to have that color. So that's basically, yeah, that definitely is not from the paper stack, just so you'll know. And the little reindeers, that paper is not from the paper stack either. So we're going to go ahead and just quickly put this together. I love these because I think they look so beautiful as a little, as an embellishment, and it gives so much dimension. It looks really pretty. I love the way these came out. Alright, so go ahead. And these are, they're a little tedious, a little time consuming, but totally worth it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put glue here and here, and then we're just going to go ahead and attach it right on top of it, just like so, okay? Because I think I did it too fast in my last video that you weren't able to see exactly what I was doing, so I apologize for that. So we're going to go ahead and just put, alright, let me use this here. Just have to push this glue through. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just put this on top of there. And I'm just going to hold it together like so, just to make sure that does glue well. Let me just kind of just make sure it didn't glue together there. There we go. Okay, see how it's connected right there? Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on this side. Put some glue here and then connect it just like so, right on top, just like that, okay? But let me kind of get this glue going because I'm running out of the glue below it, you know what I'm saying? The one, so I have to add another one in here. So hopefully that'll work. Okay. Oh, good, it does work. Okay, good. Cool beans. All right, so let's go ahead and get this in here, just like so. And then this is going to go on top of there. It's really easy to put together. It looks, like I said, it looks time, you know, like it's going to take you forever, but not really, because you have the nice little embossed folding lines on these where you could, they'll fold up pretty simple like you just saw me fold them up, and I think it's perfect. Okay, so there we go. So now that we have our little bracelet, now we could go ahead. I like to mark this here in the middle because I want to kind of line this up in the center the best I can. That's where I'm going to put my glue. So basically this is going to go like so, and I try to, you see where I put that little mark there? I actually try to make sure when I do kind of flip it over and glue it down, you see how you can see that little mark through the little hole? That's kind of my guide. So you want to do the best you can. It's obviously not going to end up there all the time, trust me. But just do the best you can at that part. So let me go ahead and just push this through again. That's why I like using a black marker, because you actually see it better, but that's okay. This will work. Okay, so just kind of try your best to get that together. And it worked. So I'm just going to hold this like so. That's why I love using the hot glue gun, because that will dry super fast. It's better than using any other liquid glue. Trust me. I've tried them all. And hot glue gun is the best thing to put the best adhesive to use for your rosette dies. Okay, so now that that part is done, let me just make sure it just didn't, you know, stick together in here. I always want to just make sure it didn't stick, and we're good to go. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let me kind of plug that back in there, or put that back on its stand. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put this and fold it this way, because that's where we're going to put our little rosette, right in the front there. So there are 2 score lines here already, because this goes with our treat sleeve die. But since we're not using it for that, we're going to use it for this. So we're going to probably just utilize one of the score lines, okay? Just like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this and just fold it. That's it. It'll fold easily until it's even there. Okay, and then the best way to adhere this is also with the handy dandy hot glue gun. Oops, hold on. What we're going to do here, let's do this better. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and close this bad boy up like so. Just go ahead and hold that down. Super easy to put this together, and I'm also going to use hot glue to put this down as well. Actually, I didn't do too bad. I actually got it perfectly in the center this time. It doesn't always happen that way, trust me. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just put some hot glue on here. Now, of course, put your gift card in there, but I don't have my gift cards for these just yet. So after you put your gift card in there, you go ahead and close it up. And then we're going to go ahead and just put this on like so. So make sure you get it on the actual belly band. You don't want to glue it on your envelope, otherwise you won't be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, lift it up or down. I made that mistake on my first one, so just don't do that. Okay, so just like so, and then we're going to go ahead and just add our adorable reindeer. Now this, remember I told you this is the little one I got from Concord and Ninth. This is the white one that came with it too. I'm not sure if you can see. It's kind of like a little bit, not quite, but not like really iridescent, but just a hint of iridescent, which is really pretty. I love this. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and just put him right there, and I love that he actually covers up the thing, the little hole for the glue there. And then we're going to add the star. This is this little tiny star from the Star Rosette die that came in that set. And we're just going to go ahead and just put this there, just like so. Super simple but beautiful little gift card holders for you today. I absolutely love the way they came out, and I love how all of my, oops, you know what, actually I put this on the wrong side. You know, I'm going to flip it around. Now you can actually do, actually now that I'm looking at this, I think I like it better in the back, because you could see the little scallops, you know what I'm saying? So you could do it whatever your heart's desire, to be honest with you. I think they both look cute either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this off really quick and just flip it around, because I think it looks really cute on the actual side. So like I said, either way you like it will. Now this one actually Probably won't show too much because of the actual color cardstock. You can't really look at it that much, the actual scallops, but you know, if you really look, you could see them. So that is it. Those are our adorable little gift card holders for you today. Head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And also, again, don't forget to leave all of your comments on our blogs for a chance to win a $15 gift card to my store. So you're going to have to leave your comments on each stop on all the blogs to go ahead and to be eligible to win a $15 gift card. And I will announce all the winners on my blog next week. Okay, everybody? So thanks so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for the 5th and final day of our 5 days of Christmas. Bye-bye.